Reporting for duty. Lord Vader won't accept defeat. Let's move.
How's it? Hang loose. Oh, welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii channel. And maybe I'll talk like this all day. Maybe not. This is Mongoose.
Can't be caught standing around doing nothing.
Drink a sip of honey. Local bees, local immunity. Good stuff. Save the honeybees. Yes, it's all kinds of fun stuff. But don't make Super Bowl superspreader. Super Bowl tomorrow. Go Bucks, go Bucks.
Trooper standing by.
So funny. They're talking to the lieutenant governor, right? Lieutenant governor. The pandemic is out there, and there's the new UK variant, and it's in Hawaii. So the new UK variant's in Hawaii. No potty. Chinese New Year too. You're ox. And they like talking to the lieutenant governor, who's actually an MD doctor, and he's got it all down with the pandemic stuff. He's like the man in charge. That's why we didn't need an epidemiologist for half a year, paid leave. This guy's taking it over, and they interview him on television and ask him questions. Are you for the Bucks or the Chiefs? And now, our governor. I'm not a fan of either of the teams, but I'm going to choose the Chiefs. He's betting the odds. The Chief or Vegas odds. So, welcome to newspaper. That's right. This is where we look what's in the newspaper. But, you know what? No newspaper. Not today. It's Saturday. It's like freaking like, it was like 64. It's just like, it was under 50 sometime. It was like 64 this morning. What's inside the newspaper? So I will use this to paste up the actual headline. But first we need a thumbnail. What's inside? I cheated, I looked. What's in the paper? Thank you. I don't know what to think about that. Or what you have to do a thumbnail photo, like picture that that matches the headline. Plane crash. You can't do that. Well, you can, but it doesn't look right. Well, anyways, what is in today's paper? The headline reads, UK variant found in islands. Now, I learned something, so I'll pass it on. The virus goes out there, and when it's out there long enough, what kind, it like mutates, because it's like evolution right before your eyes. And then if it survives and it continues on, that's actually survival of the surviving. And then sometimes it changes with the mutation change, but the change makes it like a little more like creepy. This variant makes it go spread faster. So it's more contagious, and then everyone's like, fuck. Now, if it makes it more dangerous, then they call it a strain. So now the UK variant is actually technically a strain because it spreads faster. So you get more people in the hospital, more people can die, or get the awful after effects. So it's actually a strain, but they're saying the variant occurred in Hawaii. So they get the UK variant. Now it doesn't need to travel. It just can be like in a dead pool and then spring out. The plague. We're living in medieval times. So here we go. Oh, do I have to? Is this recording? Yes, it is. It is recording, isn't it? I sure as heck hope so. I have this recording. Yes, I do, don't I? Yes. Okay. So the newspaper online. UK variant found on islands. So look at the numbers. It's like 60 average per day, 2.4 transmission rate. These are pretty good numbers. But we're like on tier, I don't know, 3 or 2. I think we're in 2. I don't know, 2, 1. I don't know. You only have, like, in public, only 5 people. So no basketball, this is like you're playing horse. So no potty. No potty Super Bowl. No potty for New Year's. COVID squashes festivity for 2020 and Looney New Year. Looney. It's the Looney New Year for all the lunatics. All right. So we're going on. And let's try for back in the day. Now, back in the day, over in, I guess that's Kalakaua. What says Kalakaua? Kalakaua Avenue. Fort DeRusi. Oh, okay. That's like kind of end of Waikiki. So back in the day, 1966, right? Vietnam. Give me an F. Give me a U. Give me a C. What's that spell? Go Bucks. And they had Vietnam War. They had people coming back from the war. Oh, we didn't get no ticket. We were expecting a parade, but we're like, anti-war. Over here in Hawaii, they had the Rest and Recuperation Center office. I guess it's just an office. Guess why it says recuperation and not recreation? Because it's just an office. Now go in here and sit down. Here, fill out a form. I don't have an arm. Well, at least you have a head. And there's a tiresome new film, which is like kind of funny. I read a little bit about that. A man and a woman are they're trapped in a luxury apartment, a vacation rental, and they argue throughout the whole film. Lockdown. Now, this is probably the most important news of the whole freaking paper today. The president presses urgency for virus relief. That's right, because it's race, virus, variant, or shall we say strain. Virus, variant. Now, does the variant, which spreads faster, does it knock out a lot more people? But so far, so good. The vaccine is more vaccine than people that are infected or whatever. So more people with shot in the arm than people that like in the island that got it. So we're pretty good right here in the island so far. Just gotta get everywhere else like that. Get out, everybody on page. This ain't this other stuff. Now back over here, briefly, back at the Capitol. So the Yankee Stadium, they're getting the vaccine at Yankee Stadium. Let's play ball. Yeah, I had something to tell you. There used to be a saying called "Back to the races." Oh, it's off to the horse races. Off to the horse races. Well, it looks like I'm off to the horse races again. That phrase, that comes from after World War II. I think it was World War II. Yeah, and they whatever they call it. They took over a stadium, and I think in Italy it was one of Mussolini's. World War II. So they took over one of Mussolini's stadiums, and all the servicemen that were out bonking, the local girls, and all that kind of thing, getting VD, Valentine's Day, VD, going up. So they're getting syphilis and all that kind of thing. The syphilis, untreated, will make you go crazy, like Napoleon, Nietzsche, untreated syphilis. Don't want to be one of them. But it'll kill you too. Tertiary syphilis. And see, I'm telling fellow medical news now. Because I pee in a bag for about 9 more days. Wait, I'm not going to go there. But anyhow, back to the horse races. They got this horse stadium. It was a stadium, but it was for horse races. So they had to have all the soldiers go in there and get their syphilis shots. Off to the races. True. Doodly-doo. Somebody lost a magic flute, and it was in the Chicago Transit Authority subway in Chicago. They lost their flute, and it was really expensive. It was made out of gold and silver. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh no! It was aired to me by my grandmother. Then somebody came and said, you know, you can pick it up, you know, at the police station. Oh, somebody turned it in? Wow! Benevolent hearts everywhere. Now they got it at the pawn shop. Somebody found it and pawned. Screw you. It's plague season. At least you got your magic flute back. Can you prove it's yours? I don't know. Where's my pipes of Pan? Okay, moving on. I just thought that would be fun to cover that because everything else is so crazy. Oh, the AstraZeneca, that's pretty cool. It's a new vaccine. It's pretty good, eh? It works with the UK variant or strain, but they're not so sure about the South African, the B.1.351. Or is that the end of the sentence? The South African variant. See, these things they don't have to travel from South Africa or UK. They can bubble up from the primordial ooze of your local non-vaxxers. Oh, shit. Oh, they're using the military to deploy inoculations. Yes! Yes! Can you give are you a phlebotomist?
Reporting for duty, Commander.
We have phlebotomists. Sorry. Second class private. They just told me to stick that freaking thing in your. Just make it. Is that the inside of the elbow or outside of the elbow? Biden finally gets on Air Force One. Yay! He's so modest.
Here they come again.
The tiniest lizard in the world, the tiniest reptile ever, has been found. It hasn't been classified official yet. Don't call Guinness just yet. But it's so small. It's a chameleon, a teeny tiny chameleon. You know, I had chameleon pets like this. One for 5 years. Jackson chameleon. This one is from Madagascar, like the Jackson chameleon, and they get it from Germany, and so this guy's out of Berlin. He's a Achtung baby, but it's not just a baby. It's teeny tiny.
Trooper standing by.
I think I might have had one of these, caught one of them. Not like in VD. Not like in inoculation, as in they let loose some of these stuff in like Wamanalo, other side of the island where it's rainy wind, and the guy, or whatever, chewing up on my time. So my sister found one, she's like, oh here. So it was like, I thought it was a baby Jackson chameleon, it could have been, but it was exactly like that. They might have already been in Hawaii, because people get them at pet stores and then they just set them all over. I'm talking real fast because I'm on coffee. What? Fast resume. Oh, Christopher Plummer. Yes, Christopher. God rest his soul. God rest ye merry gentlemen. He did a lot of stuff. It's really surprising that he passed away. I mean, I wasn't counting on it. But he was 91. My God. Christopher Plummer, though. Very Shakespearean. That's fine. Yes. Yes. He did a Scrooge movie, too. The Man Who Invented Christmas or something. Anyways, okay. So we're getting on. Yes, Christopher Plummer. Okay. Officials. Edelweiss. Christopher Plummer. Sound of Music. The Hills Are Alive. That's truly. So now, this is the other important one, I think, is they're catching, you know, the kind, everybody follow me. Now, you know those people on the little walkie-talkies? Here's my tiki. 1 out of 12. 1 out of... Then there's like people in walkie-talkies. Go up the left aisle and down to the center and look for the third door on the right. It should say Pelosi on the Pelosi on the freaking thing, the door. Where is she? I don't know. There's somebody in the house. The direction givers busted. The ones who planned out before, had meetings before on the internet, busted. Why? Conspiracy. Minds get together and make a plan. That's conspiring. Look in the definition. It's called a dictionary. They're online dictionaries too. For all of us, we're all going paperless. My battery ran out. So all these people who coordinated the attack, January 6th, they're having the FBI knock on their door. It's called conspiracy charges. Busted. Big time. QAnon's going down fast and hard. It's going to go down like the virus, I tell you. They're going to be boop, 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 boop. And the ones that are still out there going, okay, let's just be left down on the edge of the walk the plank pier, looking like a fool. Now, oh my God, it's ticking. My thing, it says, mining, start mining me. Please mine me, turn on your Pi mining. That's right. I don't know if it's worth anything, but I have to turn it on. Now, over in the Midway Atoll, it has a very famous World War II thing, history. Atoll as I'm buying time. Just press the button. Press the button. Okay. Dang, dang. Okay, there's an albatross. Her name is Wisdom. She's the oldest bird we know in history, I think. On all the world, probably the oldest bird. She laid another egg. Oh my God. And then she leaves, because that's what albatrosses do. Blah. And then she books. And then the male albatross has to come by. Really? Now the superpower bill with building the stadium, roadblock. They don't know if they want to do it because the oversight. What they even do it? Do they have oversight? Another thing that got a block is it's stymied in the state's house is casino, Hawaiian homeland land. We're not so sure about that. So that's not right now. It's stuck in the sandbox. Big Q. We all want to know what's in the Big Q, don't we? Actually, I'm just moving faster than I'm coffeeed out. I woke up really early because it's cold. It's snowing. There's hail. There was a water spout, and hail. Big Q. Why? Why or what? Excuse me. What are you doing for Sunday's Super Bowl? What sign are you? Are you wearing anything? Which may many worry. Oh God, this is the blurry one. Dang it. Go over here. All right, here we go. What are you doing for Sunday's Super Bowl, which many worry might be a COVID-19 super spreader? It's the Super Bowl. 4% gathering as usual, outdoors, masking, social distancing. 6% smaller gathering, outdoor, masking, social distancing. 41% not a Super Bowl fan. Lockdown and you're not a football fan? Turn on hockey. 49% household only, maybe virtual gathering. I think I'm in the indoor virtual. I'm just going to be watching it by myself. I don't think my mom's getting it. There it is. Big chill. Water spout off Chile. Oh, the guys. Oh, we got asteroid dust. We got to check it out. What else is going on? Lou Dobbs is canceled. Sorry. All this, the sponsors and the commercials. Yep. Voting with the dollar. Just teaming. Oh, shit. They can't get that thing. So we're going to go down here, which was Sudoku, and we're just going to be Hawaii was a series, man. And here we go. Super Bowl versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tomorrow, they're gonna rest and ready. Extra week gives Tampa Bay and Kansas City relatively healthy rosters. Oh, in today's Hawaiian word, is Hawaiian word. Moa kane. Kane is like man. Moa is like chicken. Man chicken. Moa kane. Hey, moa kane kele. There is a chicken, a rooster, a cock, a doodle. Hanakuli ka moa kane. The cock's making a lot of noise. The noise, there's lots of noise. Hey, the cock is like making lots of noise. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Sorry. Shakespeare, they always say cock. Moa kane. Cock. Rooster. Just that, the rooster. And just like this, it's all kind of, oh, look at us, man. It's all about Kansas City Chiefs. Alright, enough of this. I'm just wasting time. Not wasting time. I'm filling it up too fast is what I'm doing. Going too fast, going too fast. But it takes forever to edit, but that's okay. I'm not doing anything today. Okay, what's this? Oh, wrong way. What? All right, that way. It's another section. Here we go. The little cartoon. What the heck? I don't even want to read this. They eat chicken. Eat more chicken. Kane. Moa kane. The story of blood libel. Oh, they eateth the children. It's like Middle Age cartoon. In the Middle Ages, Jews were accused of using the blood of Christian children in diabolical rituals. Don't they? Doesn't everybody do that? Everybody does that. Murdering children is, of course, bad. Unless they sort of... It's an accident. The fact that none of it was true didn't stop the massacres of Jewish communities. Nonsense! The fact that some of them profited, ensuring the lie spread. Some of them profited, ensuring the lie spread. Super PAC. Trump owes about $400 million. He's going to have to pay up sometime. That's what I think he's like. That's why he's going crazy. Which brings us to these idiots. They eat children. Yes, they do. Chicken McNuggets. They're like babies. They're like ko mane. Moa kane. Children. Little chickens. I choose to fight for life and take the vaccine. Yes, writing letters to the editor. I am thankful for my faith in God, thankful for the country and family He gave me, and for the doctors He provided me. I am so thankful that I never had to fight in a war, nor my husband, nor my children. My only war is against evil and this coronavirus, which I'll willingly fight. I choose life. I gladly take the vaccine for the sake of my life and others. Judith, Thomas, Benito, Capole. We will never surrender. We will fight on the hills and the oceans. Churchill. You're running out of time. Yes, I commend this. This is completely accurate, except the children part. Somebody ate them. TMT offers a glimpse of wonders of the universe. This deserves. Ever since I was a youngster, I always looked to the sky and wondered what the universe looked like. The first pictures were amazing. So many different shapes and colors. Truly wonderful. Now I wish for the completion of the 30-meter telescope atop Mauna Kea to see what is beyond the pictures we have seen to date. It is estimated to take 10 to 11 years before it can be completed and operational. Will I be alive to witness with millions of other people? Shucks. I will be over 90 years old. Gilbert Horita Alamoana. Yes, we all have that existential question of our own mortality every day now. What's the infection rate? Give me my mask. Is it my turn for the vaccine? Get out of it. When it gets down to they're running out of vaccine. Fear porn. Zombie apocalypse. Faith, truth, love. Do I even dare? Can I have a second? Old and new. Oh, wrong book. That's a different book. Old and new. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta go overtime. Old. Uh-oh. Ecclesiastes. Oops. All this I laid to heart, examining it all, how the righteous and the wise and their deeds are in the hand of God. Whether it is to love or hate one another, one does not know. Everything that confronts them is vanity. Since the same fate comes to all, the righteous and the wicked, to the good and the evil, to clean and to the unclean, to those who sacrifice and to those who do not sacrifice. They as are the good, so are the sinners. Those who swear like those who shun an oath. This is an evil in all that happens under the sun, that the same fate comes to every one. Oh, ooh. Hey, gee, am I sorry I read that? I don't know. It's pretty good. Well, it's a good book, that's why. Now for something new. Oops. But Jesus, being aware his disciples were complaining about it, he said to them, "Does this offend you? Then if you were to see the Son of Man ascending to where he was before, it is the Spirit that gives life. The flesh is useless. The words I have spoken to you are spirit and life. But among you there are some who do not believe." It's in red. Jesus said that. Because red letters. All right. Letters to the editor. Oh gosh, we're down to the seconds. Let's test if gambling will work for Hawaii. We need some type of gambling, even if it's just scratch-offs and sniff them. With the prize money no more than $50,000. Whoa! That way, nobody will forego mortgage payments to strike it big. What the legislator tells us is that the people of Hawaii are too irresponsible to handle gambling. That every other state is smarter than us and the citizens are wiser with their money. We can try a test of a period of 2 years, or until the economy recovers, to see if gambling in Hawaii runs smoothly. Or Las Vegas, up its ante and sway the nay vote. Lee Scruton, Kailua. I think I know that guy from high school. Short one. Keep CARES Act money circulating locally. If we keep the CARES Act money circulating around in Hawaii's economy, we won't need to worry about new industries, bye-bye to that cam, or returning tourists. So everybody, please try to avoid sending your money out of state. Regina Gregory Makiki. Yeah, baby. See, it's all about keep the money in the state. So, out of all this, I'm going to say who wins. I don't know. I'm just going to go by content. Who wins the T-Rex Award? T-Rex Award. It looks like I'm going to say TMT. Gilbert Horita of Ala Moana. I want to look up at the sky and see the universe. Millions upon millions of colorful little stars. I'll show you some stars. You win the T-Rex Toenail Award for today. You get to look at it, but not have it, actually. Because like Willy Wonka, good day, sir, you get nothing. and that's about it. So, now that you have it. Sorry for the long one. So, Now that we've covered all the news, you don't have to think about it. You can prepare for Chinese New Year, the Ox, and Super Bowl. Super spreader.
It's all set in stone. And
It's all set in stone. It's all done. All is well under the sun.